No, he's going to go across. He's going to go across to the far post, and then they're going to try to hit it in there.
I mean, Senegal has won it back, so we're still playing.
Oh, come on! Oh, wasted opportunity.
Oh man, these names are coming in so fast, I can't even read them.
By the way, Davin, I have conflict in my own house here. I'm watching with my wife, who's born in Africa, so she's cheering with you for Senegal.
Yeah. And we at this point, since there are very few African countries, it's like any African country should win. So if it's not Senegal
She's
today, we'll,
nodding.
we'll keep supporting.
She agrees with you. She agrees with you.
Yeah, and let's get something for the continent.
The one thing that unites continents,
Um,
right?
100%. One thing I've never really and I've never really come like really understand how it came about is the love for soccer in Africa. I mean, it's the most um, I would say cultural sport that a lot of people are really really interested and heavily involved. Like
My
right
best
now,
guess,
if you
my best guess is just because it's
go
such an
go
easy
on.
sport. It's an easy sport to play without equipment, so I think that's why it has like worldwide appeal. You don't have to have any special
Okay.
equipment. You can really kind of play it in any park, right? You don't really need a stadium or like a purpose-built rink like you would for hockey or something like that. So I think that's what makes
Yeah.
it super accessible all over the world.
Hmm. I guess so, and the fact that maybe the British, especially with the Premier League is like the craziest. You'd think I think more Africans support the Premier League than the actual people in in the UK. So,
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Well, there's more Africans on the Premier League teams as well, so that could be part of it.
are there any black players on the Canadian team? I haven't looked
There
at the
are for
Canadian
sure.
team.
Oh yeah, there are for sure. Let's look up the roster.
Steven Bergevin has taken the position for his team again. And Senegal are trying to create something here. I can see Senegal is really, really pushing the limit. But let's see what could happen here.
Oh, that was close. Look at this shot. Wow,
Oh,
about an own goal.
oh, that's
Actually, Davin, our star player, Alfonso Davies on the Canadian team is African.
there's something that happened in is it like the last World Cup where the whole French team was full of black players and everyone was like, okay, is this a French team? This looks like a Senegal team. Yeah, but France took
Yeah.
that. So just some match stats. I just switched tabs here, so thought if something interesting happens, you can let me know. But Senegal so far had 106 passes, as compared to the 123 passes from the Netherlands team, and all their accuracy is sitting at about 80. And this is a global stage, so the players are really giving it their best. And looking back at the game, uh, so am I right?
I think you're okay.
Okay, someone else calling me. So we're having a goal kick for Senegal.
What's that?
I'm saying we're having a goal kick for Senegal here. Here goes.
I think you might be behind. It's a corner kick for Netherlands right now. And
Oh,
close.
I'm really behind.
The one thing the Dutch have is their height. They're getting up there for those corner kicks.
Maybe a bit behind. I realize my stream is a bit behind.
That's what you're gonna get
So
the spoiler alerts from Toady here. Do you want me to yell if there's a goal? I don't know
no
if I can
problem.
contain myself. You know, in
For
Holland,
those of you who are just
their door frames,
following along,
instead of their door frames being at 7 feet, their door frames are at 8 feet in Holland because their average height is so much taller than the rest of Europe.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. I had a roommate in college who was from the Netherlands, and he was like 6'6".
Yeah, they're very tall. I didn't get any of those genes somehow, but yeah, they are very tall. I'm just average height, but doxed. Oh, that was a bad pass. Oh gosh, what are you doing, guys? Jeez, that was a terrible pass in his own 18-yard there. Oh, oh, oh. Whew.
What's up, all you soccer heads?
Soccer heads. That's a new one. How's it going?
The best cue.
By the way, I'm going to invite a lot of people up to the stage. I don't know if you've been inviting people, but super casual. We're just watching the World Cup game and talking smack. So if you want to come up, don't be shy. Make sure you put your guess in. There's a tweet pinned above where you can guess the score line, and we're going to choose one winning guess to win 0.069 ETH at the end of the game. So make sure you do that. And while you're at it, you can quote tweet or retweet that tweet as well to get more people in here.
I'm wondering. So we have, which was set up through a prop house. Ironically, a StreamYard account. I don't think it would really work all that great for this because of the cross. It's for the little block party. I think I'm also on it as an admin. But might be something interesting for you guys to look at for stuff like this, where from it we have the video. You can only have, I think, 10 people up there talking, but that's not too bad, obviously. And then it streams to Twitter and it streams to Twitch from there. And
so how does it stream to Twitter? What does it use? It can't use Spaces. It must use
it
Twitter
just
video, right?
Yeah, Twitter. I don't really know. It's just like a button that you hit and it automatically.
One thing I really hope that Twitter gets their act together on is amalgamating Twitter video or Twitter Live, as well as Twitter Spaces. Because right now it's stupid. Like, we'd love to use video on our Spaces and stuff, but right now if you use Twitter video, which Super Tight Woody's done a little bit of using Twitter Live, but he says like it's so stupid because you can't even find the live feed on his profile. Like, you have to like go looking for it. It's so badly hidden. So I don't know why they've done it that way. They bought Periscope, right? Remember Periscope was like a Vine competitor? They bought it and then they just kind of like shoved it in the app, but they didn't do any further development. So we got a free kick from outside the 18 again here by the Netherlands. See what happens.
Yeah, no, I've recently seen some kind of ads, I guess, for they had some football ones
No.
on Saturday for
Oh, it's
the live.
Let's go. Let's go. Davin, you're kind of rugged a little bit. Yeah, And they did the exact same set play as last time. Come on now. It didn't work last time. Why would you try it again? The Netherlands needs to work on their set plays.
Yeah, looking at
for
some
free
of
kick.
the coming so far. So far, has had 6 fouls. Senegal has had 1. Given Senegal looked to be very aggressive. This is pretty shocking.
But now, it didn't work last time. Why would you try it again?
Three corners Twitter action. I like how Twitter has paused itself to be like the place to get the World Cup news to be very aggressive.
Davin, you're rugging super bad, my friend. I
Am I
can't hear
rugged?
most of what you're saying. Oh, all right. No touch. Yeah, you're kind of rugged, my friend. I don't know. Try again,
Yeah,
but
it's
it was hard to
same
hear.
for me. It was working good earlier. I don't know what happened.
Just make sure you keep the radio low in the background, because when the radio's on, we can't hear anything you're saying. He's probably watching it with friends, and they're like, "No, screw you. We're not turning down the radio." Zargs, who are you going for? You like soccer?
I do, and I'm sorry, I've got an in real life thing here. I was just messaging you in there.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm going for Africa, of course, every time.
Everybody's going for Africa. Somehow the Netherlands is the underdog in this Twitter Spaces.
Shame on us. So we'll have to look at the Netherlands for the next couple months in international nouns to make up for my doing this now.
No, that's okay. If I wasn't of Dutch heritage, I'd be going for Senegal as well. I like to support the underdogs.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Senegal's a really strong side, but actually, Davin touched on something that's really interesting and controversial within world football, which is that some of the richer European nations steal the best players from places like Senegal and some of these countries, offer them stipends and stuff to come and play for France, like you said, instead of playing for their home country, blah blah blah. So it's not exactly a fair competition. Come on! Oh! Oh, I thought that went in. This stream has just turned into listen to Toady make weird noises as Netherlands almost scores.
No, I appreciate the commentary. I'm not in a place where I can actively watch it, so I'm getting all my little sound bites through you.
If your employer won't let you watch World Cup on silent mode, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you need a new job. You need to get a job with Nouns.
I need to figure out how I can start streaming this, but I'm also afraid it'll rug me.
Yeah. Don't use the same Wi-Fi. Hey, Davin, you're back. Let's see if you're less rugged. Narrator, he was not. Davin, we need more stats. Where are you, brother? If you're just joining, we're just watching the World Cup game here, Senegal versus Netherlands. Make sure you get your guess in for the score line. It's pinned above. Going to give a prize at the very end of 0.069 ETH to one of the people who guesses the correct score line. It will most certainly not be Davin, who guessed 5-0 Senegal. You overplayed your hand, sir. I'm sorry, Davin. Although the way the play has been going, it's looking more like it might be one of those people who voted 1-1 or 2-2. Very tight game. Or perhaps the dreaded 0-0 tie, which nobody wants. Our friend Davin from Nouns Africa is a little bit rugged right now, so just going to watch the game and vibe out a little bit, and hopefully he can make his way back up on stage. If you have something to say, though, you want to talk smack about one team or the other, just request to come up. This is a smack talk encouragement zone. And turn up the game until Davin gets back up here so we can listen to something at least.
Coming in off the other wing this time. Gakpo gets a piece of it. Dumfries moves it on, and Janssen keeps it rolling.
Netherlands on the attack. Nice pass.
Dumfries.
Inside. Come on! Oh! Oh. Oh, that was close.
What happened?
Just missed the top crossbar there.
Berghuis is having a good goal-scoring season with Ajax, who was second in the Dutch Eredivisie. 7 goals to this point in this campaign, the last of which was a Champions League goal against the Glasgow Rangers. Sarr with purpose and potential.
Senegal on the attack. In the 18-yard box, 3-on-3. Oh, wow, what a save. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. That is so bad.
What minute are you watching, Tody?
I'm on 40 minutes, 40-24. Why? What? Am I behind, ahead?
I don't know. Yeah, I just pulled up Fox. I'm on 41:18.
You're a little bit ahead of me then. So you're probably watching live. I'm watching like streamed live from my cable provider. So I guess I'm like a minute behind. And then it sounds like Davin's another minute behind that. But anyway, I'm just talking about the dive that the Senegalese player just took in their end to draw this free kick. It was pretty bad. It was pretty blatant.
Very highly respected, as he was as a player, as a captain.
See, I don't like it when I'm the one who's gonna get spoiled. I liked it better when I was spoiling other people's game.
Respective nations.
So did they already take the free kick on your screen? SQ?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. And I'm like,
what time are you at? 42 now?
hold on. Yeah, 42:25.
That's annoying. It's annoying when you pay a cable provider and then they can't even get you like live.
Yeah, no, and this is I'm Fox streaming.
I'm streaming from TSN, which is our sports network here.
I think I'm on some preview pass. I have some countdown in the top right. Like it's gonna go off at some point though.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on.
A reminder, USA, Wales, opening World Cup match for
I just tagged the Noun Square in that I've kind of set it up and I'm messing around and seeing how it would work with the StreamYard to Twitter.
Yeah, it's interesting. We could give it a try. You can also stream to YouTube, right? Using that?
I think so.
Look sharp, and they haven't looked like they've been in sync or dangerous in the lead up to this World Cup. They need a good moment, the same way England received that today. U.S. needs to have theirs.
It's so weird listening to soccer being commentated on by Americans. It's just not the same. They've got to have a British accent, otherwise I don't trust it.
Okay.
Agreed.
Or they can also be South American. That works too. If they don't say goal whenever they score, then they're not real football commentators.
Thanks.
To hurry to fetch the pass from Berghaus ahead of Piazza. Here is Van Dijk. It's the last 75 seconds of the first 45 minutes, and there is a cheap corner yielded by Sabali, who wasn't communicating with Edouard Mendy behind him. Yeah, just before half time too. Might be a nervous end for Senegal.
I shouldn't have given up that corner kick. SQ, did you take your typing lessons from Al? It's usually Al with the clickety clack.
Keyboards.
I do it like once a day.
At least. Corner kick, Netherlands. Come on, bicycle kick.
We can't get poor Davin up here.
Can't get what?
I keep trying to pull Davin back up on the stage. It's not working.
Oh, nice save. Yeah, I don't know. He must be a little bit rugged where he's at. Hopefully he can figure it out during halftime, which we're going to in a couple seconds. Oh, that was a nice ball, though. Very close. Senegal is definitely trying for the quick returns, counter attacks, using their speed. Whereas Netherlands is doing a lot more tic-tac-toe passing. Oh, nice save by the keeper there.
So they've just added 1 extra minute to this first half. We're still at
Davin,
0-0.
you're back, friend. We found
you. I figured out
you're
something.
back just in time for
Like I
halftime.
told you, the demand for soccer in Africa is overwhelming. So I just pulled up my ISP. I'm like, what's happening? Why is my Twitter rugging? And it's like, oh yeah, everyone is using the internet to watch soccer at the moment. So please bear with the load.
Fair enough.
100%. So yeah, we're still here. We're still going. Just some extra minutes that have been added to the first half. Team stats that we have: Senegal has had 6 shots on the goal. Netherlands has had 5 shots on the goal. Shots which are on target. Senegal has had 1, which is actually almost was quite heartbreaking that didn't go through. But the possession has shifted, with Netherlands having 52% possession, as compared to Senegal having the 48% possession. But Senegal has put in 195 passes, and the pass accuracy is right around 84%.
Nice pass.
Wow. Oh.
That was close.
Oh yeah, this is close. I'm reading the stats and I'm almost I'm almost missing it. Just a sec.
Most of the Netherlands' dangerous moments have come from that right-hand side. Savani.
When should we when should we close the guessing? Should we close it 5 minutes into the second half, because we can't leave it too long, then it gets too easy.
Yeah, I was actually
So
thinking.
I'll give a
That seems fair.
5-minute warning now to get your guesses in. 5
Yes.
minutes.
For those who want to be part of this game, there's a tweet that is pinned on top of this space right now. You can just click that tweet and comment your prediction. And if your prediction comes true, you will win 0.069 ETH from the TNS Nouns Africa World Cup Series party. Here we are. But yeah, we're in halftime now.
On rare occasions, perhaps Frankie Young has the most to regret in that regard. As we reach
That's one half done. One half done. What do you think, Davin?
Yes.
After one half of play.
Yes, one half of play. The passes that have come in so far, we have 225 passes with an 84% accuracy from the Netherlands. And the Netherlands has been giving a lot of fouls. I mean, they've had a total of 8 fouls in this game so far, with Senegal having 4. No cards have been given, 1 offside from Senegal, and 3 corners from each. It's been quite a wild play. I mean, both teams are really pulling out the cards at this moment. These are one of the earliest games of World Cup, so everyone is showing off their skills. Everyone is making sure that at least if they could be able to get that 1 goal in and be able to move ahead in the group standings. But this is Group A. And for Group A, we have Ecuador, which had a match with Qatar, first match, where Qatar lost. And we have Netherlands and Senegal and Qatar in this. Qatar is, of course, the last team in this group as of the moment. And it's been quite an interesting thing to see how the Qatarians managed to hold Ecuador off. But so the stage is open. If you guys want to, comment, ask any questions, you're free to come on stage.
I think from
Group B.
We've got Amin here from Gibraltar, I believe.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome,
hey, Amin.
welcome.
How are you?
Who are you? Who are you cheering for? You're literally right on the cusp between Europe and Africa. So which way are you cheering today?
Well, ethnically, I'm Moroccan and Canadian by adoption.
Okay.
So obviously, in Africa,
Thank you,
Morocco and Canada and Morocco live in the same group.
Maybe just moving on with more updates as Amin gets on. Is we had today, before this game started, we had a game of England versus Iran.
Davin, we can actually hear him just to let you know. So maybe you couldn't hear him. He might be rugged selectively.
Okay, yeah. I mean, anyway,
go ahead with your updates, and then we'll come back to Amin.
Okay, just some final updates. Here is we had England and Iran. They scored 6 against Iran. We scored 2. And it was quite a match, I would say. There's a lot of entertaining parts. And Iran is number 4 in the Group B standings, just behind Wales and the USA. And then England is number 1 in Group B standings. So that's the current state of World Cup at the moment. We're having a halftime of Senegal and Netherlands. Let's just chat a bit, 15 minutes as we wait for the second half. We are only allowing 5 minutes more. Go ahead.
David, did you see that during the Iran-England game, the Iranian players stood at attention for their own anthem but did not sing it as a protest against the regime? So very, very interesting when politics gets involved sometimes. I'm curious if they'll plan to go back to Iran, or if we'll have a situation like we have in some Olympics where teams claim refugee status and never go back.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that even I was talking to Darius today about, and he was telling me about it, is that if just to show the support that's being given to the fascist government or whatever. I don't want to get so political in this, but I think the Iranians have something going on with the cultural revolution, I would say, and this is a good chance to show the world. I mean, the World Cup has always been a place to make a statement, especially when you want to speak to the whole world. So it's interesting. So enough for the updates. Let's hear from some people in the audience. What do they think about the game? And have they please put in your predictions, because after 5 minutes, when the second half begins, we're going to close that and a draw will be given.
Yeah, we have to close it because otherwise it's going to get easier and easier to guess the score line. So I'm already feeling not so great about my prediction of 3-0 Netherlands. It's not looking likely. Looks like it's going to be
I
a
don't know
1
if
or
I'm
2
wrong.
goal
Can
game
anyone
by the
hear
way
me?
it's going.
I may be ragged again.
Can you guys hear me, Al? Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody.
Oh, okay. Maybe Davin's having some trouble hearing.
Can you hear me? I don't know. I think I'm drugged.
Yeah, I can hear
let me
you,
do
Davin,
this
but I don't think you can hear me. Is the
again.
problem. But if you're just joining, as Davin was saying, get your guess in. Doesn't hurt anything to go up and guess the scoreline of the current game. You could win a prize. I think Davin was slightly rugged when you were talking earlier. I don't think he meant to interrupt you, but yeah, why don't you tell us a bit about who you're cheering for this World Cup?
Yeah, so as I told you, I mean, ethnically, I'm Moroccan, but I'm Canadian as well.
Yep.
So both teams are playing in the same group.
Yeah.
And yeah, so as an adult, I mean, so for me, it's really it's going to be a very special day, the day they're going to play together. Yeah, I mean, these national, these national considerations become a big deal in the World Cup, especially in our new type of family organizations. I mean, my wife is French. I am, as I said, Moroccan Canadian, and yeah, my son has been living in Portugal, Spain, Gibraltar. You understand? So now you have these, compositions of very international families. So that's always exciting. But yeah, but it's funny how these national considerations become at play whenever there is this. We totally forget about them until suddenly there's like World Cup or Olympic Games, and then you kind of see whatever is left of this old concept of national pride, and I think this will resonate with people in the Nouns DAO, because I mean I think most of the guys here kind of they are in the network type of state of mind, so. So yeah, it's interesting to see what the community thinks about these new, national considerations whenever there is an event like this.
Yeah, for sure. People love to cheer for their national team. That's for sure. Nationalism is pretty deeply rooted. Yeah. I'd love to hear from some other people here in the crowd who you guys are cheering for this World Cup. If you're able to come up on stage while we're waiting for the halftime to be over and waiting for our friend Davin to hopefully find some good internet.
Okay, I'm Clement Well from Kenya, actually.
Hey, Clement.
In terms of how are you guys?
Doing great.
These are very interesting space today, actually. Everybody's streaming on the internet right now, like what's like your prediction, what's gonna happen. But in terms of, yes, we are not in the World Cup, yes, but looking at the comebacks that Senegal had, they're okay, but the shots on target, nana. But I'll go with Brazil for a while. Let's see how they can do it. Like they've won this World Cup for the largest amount of time, and they have like good players in it. And yeah, I think we can do even a nounish World Cup maybe. it can be an idea.
What would that look like?
Yeah.
What would a Nounish World Cup be like?
Actually, this should be more of maybe representing your country and culture, but we can do it like from one stage or do it virtually to represent maybe the skills we have in terms of football, like the Nounish community. What can you do? You can do the dribbling. We can have like goalkeepers. We can do all that and see what we can come about with, and maybe have a big glass that can be worn maybe of gold. You never know, instead of the World Cup.
That would be fun. So you're cheering for Senegal? I take it.
For today, I'll go with Netherlands.
Oh
1-0.
wow!
Yeah.
It's very surprising. Davin was saying earlier, usually Africa usually cheers for whichever African country gets through, which is funny because if you compare it to like South America, it's not like that at all. I remember when El Salvador was playing in the CONCACAF competition. I asked one of my friends who was Mexican if he was cheering for El Salvador, and he's like, "Hell no! Like they don't support anyone else in there because it's their biggest competition." But it's a little bit of a different thing, and you'd never, catch someone who's an Argentina fan cheering for Brazil or vice versa. The rivalries are pretty strong. There must be quite a few rivalries within the African Cup as well, though, right?
Yeah, there is. Like Egypt and Morocco.
Yeah.
Geez, that's a good game to watch actually.
Yeah.
But since us we've not played in the cup like for a while, I'll be like, I'll choose the best team to win, but the most favorite maybe Egypt or yeah.
Where did you say you were from? Kenya?
Yeah, I'm from Kenya actually.
Does Kenya have a rivalry with Senegal in football?
Well,
Kenya has a rivalry
let me
with
laugh about
Uganda.
that. We have a rivalry with Uganda, our neighbors here. Devin, he knows it. We actually have an East African Cup between us, and
Yeah.
it's very
When there's a
heated.
match, between Uganda and Kenya, I promise you, the
Yeah.
whole like everyone shows up, and it's like the Kenyan team. If it wins, it has to find the sneakiest way to escape the country because people could get violent. So it's just a very funny thing. But it's true, man. There's a lot of rivalry between African countries, especially when it comes to the Africa Cup of Nations. But when it comes to World Cup, I mean, we're supporting whichever country wins that is from Africa, really. No,
That makes
my
sense.
internet is good now. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you really clearly now. Don't move.
No, not moving. Maybe just some more stats as we're waiting for this to start. Before I do stats again, I'm just letting you know that if you want to win 0.069 ETH for predicting this game, you can go to the tweet that's pinned above. I think it's the first tweet that's pinned above, no, the second tweet that's pinned above, and comment your prediction. Who will win, Senegal or Netherlands? And after commenting your prediction, I think 5 minutes into the second half, we're going to close those submissions. Tony, how can we tell that someone has submitted after the 5 minutes? Because
Well, if I choose a winner and I see that it's after the second half time, then they won't qualify.
Oh, okay. So yeah, get those predictions in, and then we can get this going. I put really my prediction, and I don't know if it's gonna work. I had given 6 to Senegal and 0 to Netherlands. There's currently 0 in Senegal, so
I think Christian Hardy might have the best guess at this point. 1-0 Netherlands. I think it could go either way, but I think it's looking more likely to be a 1, maybe 2 goal game. Just like you said, with the possession being 50-50 is very rare. It's a very, very close game, and it's I think it's going to come down to whether the Netherlands can connect on one of their passing plays, or whether Senegal strikes first with a quick counterattack, because that seems to be their strategy. Senegal using their speed to do quick counterattacks, which they almost scored on a couple of times, and then Netherlands doing a lot of really accurate passing, but not really getting it in close enough to score. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Putting in some AI data here, there's some probabilities, it's spitting it out that
Which probability do you have?
Netherlands may win at 47%, and there's a 36% chance of a draw, and then the chance of Senegal winning is 17%. The AI is taking the stats, there's no bias here. So that's Clement, you're saying something?
Oh, I was saying, in terms of the playing, well, the counter attack may be good, but getting into the box may be an issue. Looking on the other side of Netherlands, yes, they may have the complete passes, but breaking even, that's an issue. So this is like a 50-50 chance, most probably.
Yeah, I agree. It's whoever strikes first, probably. Whoever gets that goal on the board first.
Yeah.
Second half is about to start up.
Second half is underway. So 5 minutes from now, guys, I'm just reiterating this. 5 minutes from now, we're gonna close the entries.
Yeah, get your entries in.
Senegal, over the course of the last generation, have done very big things against very big opponents. This is a match which
I'm waiting to use my 2-minute advantage before I put my entry in.
This guy. If a goal is scored, then the deadline's over. So there's no advantage. You can't guess after a goal scored. I just made the rule up. Don't be like SQ. Don't try to wait.
It reminds me of group house submissions where people wait
Yeah,
the
that's
last
right.
minute.
Don't wait.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, it seems like a strong start to the second half. Because my stream is a bit delayed, so
there's been that kind of game so far for Vincent Janssen. He's always had somebody climbing on him, tackling him. A troubled player these days. He is in the Belgium with Antwerp. Trying to Arsenal Alkmaar. Had 3 years at Tottenham, Fenerbahce in Turkey. He's been to Mexico with European game now.
yeah, going through some of these comments, I do see a lot of people on the internet want this to end in a draw. But I think if someone is saying this should end in a draw, maybe they have put in a prediction that it should be. Let me see. How many people have said it's going to end in a draw?
Yeah, take a look. A draw is a win for Senegal here. So.
Yeah, there's an entry from Al himself. He's saying 2-1 to the Netherlands. And I think if you said Clement says Netherlands 1, Senegal 0.
Senegal attacking right now.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let me switch back to this.
Surprised he didn't fall there.
No. Let's go back. Makweta David, Senegal 0, Netherlands 0. They will now show Blonde Eve 0-0. So Toddy, what happens if multiple people guess the right score?
I'm gonna draw from the people who guess right. So if there's 2 or 3, we'll do a random number generator and choose, or a retweet picker maybe. I'll figure it out. Or if it's only like 2, maybe I'll give a prize to both. We'll see. And only one guess per person. If I see you put more than one guess in, then you can't win.
Automatically disqualified.
Disqualified.
Mohammed Misri says Senegal 0, Netherlands 3. Tassia Hali says Senegal 2, Netherlands 1. Senegal should win. Okay. Drevan says Senegal 0, Netherlands 3. I mean, both are strong teams. Yeah, we do have a lot of entries here, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah, certainly not been exposed. It's the kind of debut we would have hoped for, but of course, plenty of time to go here. Diatta. Sabali. Sabali again. Okay, it's close to it. It's clearance. Particularly important tournament this for Yusuf Sabali.
I think Koyate here is being great at picking up the Netherlands outlets, and he's making it tough for the Dutch team, to follow through their attacks. So that's really good stuff. It's coming from Senegal. I guess there was some good talk in the halftime break. Senegal wins this game. It will win it with magic. Boulaye Dia does not offer much as an attacking threat to the Dutch people.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be like a quick counterattack or something, or a nice style goal if they get one.
Really good catch that under pressure. It's not an easy one for Mendy. The reigning goalkeeper of the year. Well, Mendy, Alan mentioned in the first half quite rightly that the goalkeeping dynamic at Chelsea in the Premier League this season has been insecure. He has more or less shared duties with the currently injured Spaniard Pepper and Aretha Malaga.
Oh.
Sabali. By Van Dijk. Welcomed in by Berghaus.
I got to jump off to make a tweet on Prop House. I'll be right back.
I see someone made a funny joke here about Van Dijk that, Van Dijk came out of the womb with that hair and it's been perfectly banned throughout of his career. He has never even changed it. So that's really funny. Yeah, we're in the 52nd minute, right into the second half. So it's going interesting. But now I have to say that the game has been closed, so we're not gonna be taking any more predictions from now on. So all you hadn't put in your prediction, you're gonna have to wait until we do another one of these. I think tomorrow. So that's exciting. So Clemov, so what's your take on the game so far?
I think the referees and also maybe the coaches right now are keen or maybe false, but the coaches have talked about maybe what you're supposed to do. You remember what happens after the first half, so it's game time. So let's wait. Let me even check the stats also. It's at 48%. Yeah, Netherlands 47%. The probability to win, most probably Senegal 14%. Shots on target, Senegal has 1, Netherlands at 0. Possession at Senegal 44%, Netherlands 56%. Hey, the passes 227 for Senegal passes and Netherlands 275. The accuracy is at 82, 84. The falls actually are equal at 8-8. I think it's fine at the moment, but let's wait and see.
Yeah, moving just a little bit more down on the on some of the stats. We have no cards yet in this game, and I think generally we have not had any cards in this competition so far. So that's kind of good. With the Group A standings, we're having a Group A match today.
Take this example. For example, you are a player from Qatar. How could you feel right now, and it's your home ground, and people are just thrashing you? Tell us that feel.
No, I really think Qatar is they are just so happy to host the games that it may not be an issue. But I think it's one of the first times I've seen whereby the host country loses that first match. And I don't know, some people usually say that FIFA usually sets it up in a way that at least let the host country win the first match so that the fans of the host country, because they're the ones paying for the tickets, essentially the ones attending the games, they should not be out. I think when you go back to World Cup for South Africa was not deliberately. We have to say that Africa are really great soccer players, but they were sort of kept in the competition for a long time, and them not reaching the final, of course, was really hurtful, and it really hurt the business so much. But that's the game. That's the game. But Qatar, I just think they're happy to have qualified, maybe by default. That they should just accept this because a lot of these teams that are playing here are very, very strong, and this is not their first time here, so this should be interesting. Yes, Nathan Ake has successfully blocked the shot here. Yes, Clement, you're saying something?
I'm just asking, they have the best stadiums, right?
Yeah, actually, I think I could pull up here the names of the stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
But these are some of the best stadiums that have been constructed. I like the stadium that was constructed out of the one which was made out of the shipping containers that can be disassembled. So it's really amazing stuff that Qatar has been able to achieve, in organizing this World Cup.
Yeah, that's actually Stadium 974. I think these are actually a very good idea. If you maybe want to host maybe a cup or anything, you can just do it like that. You just create that mobile maybe stadium. Then afterwards, if you want to ship it to another country, you just send the containers to the other country. I think that makes sense, right? You can be hosting things really using the same stadium, just only construction.
100%, 100%. I agree. So just looking at, I'm switching between so many tabs. Senegal is in control of the game right now, of the ball. Magis almost got a yellow card because he had a very dangerous challenge with an opponent player. So I think this is the first card in this game has been given to Magis the Ligged man. It's Africans' names. They get interesting. But yeah, I think this is the first yellow card in this competition, if I'm not wrong. Let me just look through the game from yesterday. Oh yeah, no, there were two yellow cards yesterday. No, earlier today for England, for Iran, and this is the first yellow card in this game that has been given to Magis for a very, very, very dangerous tackle to the opponent player.
Actually, I've seen this. Van Dijk gets a free header from a corner, but can't direct on target. Shots not on target.
Yes.
Let's wait and
Let's see if I can pull up some match sounds here.
Lovely bit of skill there. Head's got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Back to the keeper. Stones. Saka. It's amazing to be here in Accra, Ghana, on the eve of the World Cup, hearing all the stories.
Okay, I have some sound here
Oh,
going.
that's neat. Has a goal!
That's close. Am I rugged? No, I'm still on. Okay.
No, you're good.
So we're in the 60th minute. The ball possession for Senegal now stands at 45%. Netherlands is standing at 55%. There's been some blocks from Khalidodo Kolibabe, blocking shots, and I think this is a heated game, man. I'm really excited how this is going. I'm trying to. I don't know if the sound is coming through. Can you guys hear the sound? The game sound?
Kind of. Not anymore.
Oh, that is back. You can
GM,
share the sound as I go.
GM. Had to post a couple things from the prop house
Hey, welcome back.
spaces. Or prop house Twitter, I mean. Still no score. Couple close calls though.
Yes. Let me just turn off mine. Maybe Toddy, you could turn on your audio, like the match audio, so that it can come through.
You want me to turn on mine? Yeah, I can. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, as a fool, at the back they've defended so well.
That's good.
You hear it there?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Looks just like an impacting dribble. It's determined at least for now that he can continue.
Yeah, so we are remaining with some 40 minutes to the end of the game. I do see some people who gave some good predictions are starting to smile.
Yeah, decisive goalkeeping, which his defenders will be thankful about. Change on both sides. Ishmael Jacobs is a left full back. That would make sense if Diallo is labouring. Unsurprisingly, it's Janssen who's giving way for the Dutch. And Memphis Depay, upon whose shoulders so many orange hopes are hinged, will get the last half hour. His 82nd cap, he scored 42 goals. And Diallo does indeed give way to Jacobs. I was talking about the stardust that Senegal missed with Sadio Mane. The Netherlands have got their bit of magic on the pitch now. We'll see if that makes a difference. Sympathy for the limping Abdou Diallo. But Red Bull Leipzig had a very good game, or two-thirds of the game. At left full back. He's played in that position this season.
Yeah, so we are having a double sub. Belanda Vincent Janssen is being subbed for Memphis Depay. And for Senegal, we're also having Abdou Diallo being subbed with Ismail Jacobs. And we're still at 0-0 here on this match.
Hopefully we can get a goal or two here, because if not, we're going to get roasted by all the people who say no one ever scores goals in soccer.
The John, well, like the God, man.
First Keanu.
Senegal attacking.
Diatta.
Yeah.
Sabali. Cisse. Push for Jacobs.
Does anyone on this space know the reason why soccer matches are 90 minutes and not 60 minutes?
I don't know. Do you know the answers?
Germany at under 21 level.
I do believe 22 men running around chasing one ball requires some more time than 30 minutes, especially given, how men perform. You have to give a man more than 30 minutes for him to do his job.
He and Harry Kane were jointly the top scorers in European qualifying for this World
So Netherlands are trying to create something here.
Cup. Koulibaly. That's it. Slivered the pertinent moment. De Jong ran into Mendy. Here's Diatta. Sarr peeling away. Dia ahead of him. It's
Oh! Oh, what a save. Woo!
That's a good save.
That's a good save. It was a good shot, too, actually. That was a really good turn. I thought it was going to be in for sure. Even to get that shot off was quite impressive. He needed to pull it. He needed to pull it to the far post there to score, but yeah, that was great. Or put it in the top corner.
There's some news from coming, from Qatar, is that you when you're in the stadium, it is air conditioned. It's like really cool, and they're even giving out blankets in the stadium because it's that hot. And the moment you step out of the stadium, you feel this heat wave, and it's just like, okay, should we just stay in the stadiums now? So I think a lot of people who don't live here are shocked at how hot the Middle East can be.
And this is in the winter. They moved this to the winter specifically so that they would not be overheated. I mean, yeah. They decided to hold a sporting competition in the middle of the desert. I'm not sure what they expected.
But the opening ceremony yesterday was really beautiful. Morgan Freeman was part of the opening ceremony with not a young boy, but a gentleman called Ghanim Al Mufta, who ushered in the opening ceremony that was about bringing all the tribes of the world together, and the message was unity. So, starting off the World Cup with a powerful message of unity and love of all the nations.
Well, this is Bamba Dieng, the Marseille
Got a handball from Denzel.
About to
I like this guy's name, Denzel Dumfries. I don't know if that's how it's read, but it's quite an interesting one. Denzel Dumfries.
change out of choice for the first time in the game. Into an alteration in his back four. He's ready to tinker now with the front line.
We're down to our 70th minute here.
Game, asking who dares to win it.
Still a 0-0.
Berghaus. With the captain to chase. And he would catch that up. And so now the substitution, and logically enough, it is Bunai Dia who is giving way, having had. Is most potentially.
Someone says if Sadio Mane was part of this game, it would already be over for the Netherlands. but because Sadio Mane is not in, Senegal is not being a simple pushover too. So this is interesting.
was essentially the plan B. The Africa Cup of Nations, he played 5 times, but 4 of those were from the bench. His only international goal was in that competition. Against Cape Verde in the last 16.
MP, welcome to the stage. Who are you going for?
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for having the watch party. This is fun. I'm going for Netherlands. Obviously, I'm in US, but I saw Netherlands play in the '94 World Cup when it was being held in the US, and I just distinctly remember all the wooden clogs walking around the stadium in unison. So that's a memory from my youth, and I've always been a kind of like a Dutch fan. I like the orange, and I like the Netherlands. So yeah, shout out to everyone in here. Yeah.
I think we just witnessed a sexual assault in this game just now. Did you see that, Devin? The Dutch,
But empty, I have to say,
the Dutch player just groped the Senegalese
I've
player.
always I've always liked the Dutch orange, that color, man. And okay, here we are, Nouns Africa. I have to support Senegal, but when you talk about the Dutch team and what they've been doing in these competitions for a while, they have always provided some great memories. And for me, the one I actually liked the most was South Africa 2010. I don't know why I wanted to support the Dutch, given the history.
Davin, do you know why orange is a Dutch color, even though it's not in their flag?
No.
It's because there was the King of Holland, William of Orange, who could not make the flags with the red. They couldn't get the red pigment at some point because it was too difficult to come by. So he made a special flag which was orange, white, and blue instead. And then because of his sigil was William of Orange, and then that became sort of the royal color of Holland after that.
That explains it.
A little bit of
but it's a nice color, I have to say.
That's
awesome.
It's awesome tidbit. Hey, real quick. Thanks to the Nouns DAO. Also, I just minted another project, Broadsiders, a broadside, and I got a Nouns DAO hoodie. So I just wanted to give a shout out for that collab. Thanks for that.
Nice. I hadn't heard of that one before.
This is a cool setup. Are you guys going to be doing this for all the games or just certain countries?
I mean, we're on Spaces almost all the time. We've got like 22 Spaces a week now, plus our 9 o'clock daily Spaces. So we're broadcasting about 30 times a week. So if there's games that fit in between our other scheduled Spaces, I think we could have them if people are enjoying it.
Yeah. I've been thinking like we could do all games, but it's just that now some games collide with other spaces. So I don't know how we could do that. But I think if we look ahead of the fixtures and we see there's a game that is not colliding with anything, I'm gonna schedule that up, and I'll be here with whoever is around to make sure that we're doing this World Cup series really well.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thanks again for hosting. This is a cool idea.
Thanks for coming.
I think he missed out on he must have missed out on the prediction because it's already closed, unfortunately. But if you were here from the start, you could have predicted this game and stand a chance to win 0.069 ETH.
Yeah, no, I jumped in and I predicted a score that I didn't think would happen because wow, you guys are way behind me. That's why I didn't scream out earlier.
Thank you for not spoiling it. Yeah, it seems like my stream is a minute behind live, but
yeah,
what a shot though! Wow,
yeah, that was sick. Sorry, yeah, I didn't scream out earlier because I saw that about a minute and a half ago. So,
I mean, it's not looking good for Holland right now. Senegal all the attacking energy in this half.
But yeah, I was able to get in on the prediction. I had to change mine. I had to delete my original because I didn't realize you were doing a comparison picker. If people had the same thing, I thought maybe you had to have a discrete pick. So I picked something just outrageous. So I deleted it and I put what I thought the actual score would be.
So what's your pick? What did you end up on?
I did 2-0 Netherlands.
Yeah, even that's going to look like it's going to be pretty tricky at this point. I think it's going to end
for
up.
sure. Yeah.
My original guess was 3-0 Netherlands, but I think it's going to be a 1-goal game here. I think just whoever scores.
Yeah,
Whoever scores
it's definitely looking like that for sure. Senegal's got the push right now.
Two really clutch saves though by the goalkeeper for the Netherlands. I mean, the last one he was just
really funny.
he was just kind of lucky the last one that he shot it right at him, but still it was a nice save.
Cool. We got a cool 15 minutes on this game. Maybe, of course, some extra time for this. And something interesting, Senegal won the Africa Cup of Nations 2021. So you're having the best of the best from Africa on the global stage. I like what someone said here is that really they love how Senegal is so comfortable in this game. And it's really standing out as like, wow, these guys actually are playing the game like as if they were, back home or something.
Yeah, I think
Here.
my favorite World Cup African team was the Screaming Eagles, Nigeria,
Oh,
the all
okay.
green. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my favorite from. I had to be in the 90s, I guess, or maybe early 2000s.
I think those were the days of Diarra and those people, JJ Okocha. I mean, these were the guys. Football was like magic back then, man. Soccer was like magic then. Now it's really so professional.
Yeah, Okocha sounds very familiar, so that's probably when I was watching it.
Nice defense. He's lucky he got the ball there. It would have been a foul for sure. Corner kick, Netherlands. Corner kicks are dangerous for Netherlands because they've got like a foot of height on Senegal here. Some of these guys can really get up high.
And Netherlands has had so many kicks. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have had a lot of free kicks in corners. They put their shortest guy up against the keeper, though, for some reason.
Memphis Depay. Yeah, waiting to really get Depay involved in this game. In by Blitz.
Oh!
Fries was attacking it. That's not all he attacked.
That's not a foul. They both went up for it, 50-50. And that, yeah, might have been a handball, actually. Maybe that's what we call. Wow. That was a shot before, yeah. Whew.
Totally, that sexual assault photo has started becoming a meme across the internet. So.
Of course it would. What are people saying? Man. What are people saying?
Frank de Jong with a handful of nuts. Oh man, it's like this side thing which happened during the game, which just end up becoming memes. It's just really funny.
Hey Al, can you retweet the space too, in case people want to join us for the end?
Sure thing.
Since the Hall retook the reins of the Netherlands, they've scored in every game, 15 games out of 15.
But I have to say that the live win probability has really gone down for Netherlands. It's down now 29%.
The what? Sorry.
And there's a high chance. There's a high chance of having a draw here, which is starting at 62% currently. So both teams are looking at a draw as we're entering the last 10 minutes of the game.
Statistics.
Both coaches looking for the answer from the substitutes bench. Memphis all the way through.
Cool. Just sent it out.
And that is Danny Blint over the shoulder of Louis van Gaal, father, of course, of Daly, and a great international in his time too.
Okay, let me just go through some of these predictions, looking at who's close to what we have so far.
Yeah, who said 0-0? Who said 0-0?
We have Makweta David 36 minutes ago, so that was still within the time limit, said 0-0. Blonde Eve said 0-0. Wiz, I see you have two submissions, so one has to go. Man, a lot of people really wanted Senegal to win. April said 1-1, but although it's a draw, it's not the actual draw. Moving down. I'm not saying it's like only two people I've seen who said 0-0, or maybe who predicted a draw. I love how the Qatari people are really showing up for these games, man. It's really nice that the host country is actually coming in a clutch there.
Next time, maybe you guys should do how much injury time there'll be to the second.
Yeah, that's a good one. Start having prop bets. Prop bets on the watch party.
We do it live. We do it live on the Noun Square.
Do it live.
Or is this not a bad point? It's the opening game, isn't it? A point is never a bad one, irrespective of what's.
Oh, what was that? A terrible pass.
Starts off on his way.
Oh, man.
Ishmael Sarr again driving at Delict as he has the evening long. Sarr has found the yard. Idrissa Kanake, Yusuf Sabai.
Oh, wow.
I like what someone says here, that if Senegal scores a goal, we are going to be tweeting out. We're going to be saying, Senegal!
All right, we can all yell that if they score.
Yeah. So Cheku Kuyati has, of course, been taken off with the medic team. Quite a tackle there. Koulibaly has been outstanding for this game, so it's really nice.
So who is the Senegalese star that I should be watching going forward? The number.
He's not in the game, but this is it.
Because I know the French star was hurt during training, and he's not
Yeah.
out. He's not in now. This
Yes.
cup.
So for this game, I need to look through and see who is the star of this game, because he's not part of the game.
Yeah, all eyes on the ball. One man taking a knock.
But for the shot number 3, Koulibaly, it says one of the closest people you could say. He's a great player.
Yeah, he's had a very good game. surprising statistic, really, that I've just been given. That they've only touched the ball, the Netherlands, 6 times in Senegal's penalty area since half-time.
They've got so much talent around the pitch, but unusually for the Netherlands, the striking position to where they do struggle for that bit of magical quality they kind of had so often down the years.
It's Cody Gakpo, and he can show a clean pair of
Oh,
heels. Cisse stayed with him.
Switch it, switch it. There we go.
This is
Oh!
Pie.
Oh, shit.
He can pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Ah.
Memphis.
Oh, I think.
Oh!
Oh yes, the Netherlands has had. You can also Senegal. It's a goal.
It's a goal!
Oh yes.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
The Netherlands has broken.
I thank you for the number. I didn't want to be rude, but they scored and I didn't want to open my mic up.
Three Gakpo, 85th minute. I'm telling you now, it's it's 89.4 chance that, of course, Netherlands may win this game,
Oh, that was it's
but
actually
not.
pretty poor goalkeeping, to be honest. But I'm not going to complain. He should have
That
had
was
that.
The goal is a goal.
that was his debut. That was his first World Cup goal as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a header.
Cody Gakpo, Gakpo, and it was assisted by Franz de Jong.
And it's all gone orange.
And we have 4 minutes left to the 90-minute mark. So there's still no sign of Senegal really saving themselves now.
And it may be the winner.
But anything can happen. This is soccer.
Anything can happen, indeed. Was
How
I
was the
obnoxious?
shot that went in?
Was
What
I
happened?
obnoxious? How was it? Oh, it was a it was a kick into the 18-yard box and then a jumping header to deflect around the keeper.
No way.
It was pretty good. The keeper should have been out further and should have had it, but I know, but he should have had a couple more steps. Whoa! Whoo! Oh man, that was
I
a
see
shot.
Senegal is good.
Wow, that was almost snuck in there. Wow, keepers made some big
Man.
saves for Netherlands.
I do see that the Netherlands team is really now trying to be more defensive.
Yeah, that's
I-
usually the way they do it.
Another Senegalese corner.
Well, should be a lively finish to this game now.
Gate to take.
It's been cleared. Netherlands is trying to create something here.
What's the time?
We're in the 88th minute right now. So if you guess maybe 5 more minutes of extra time, and like 10 minutes until the end of the game.
Had to be lively there.
Flicked on by Gakpo. Here is Memphis Depay. Away from Koulibaly. Away from Sabali. Supported by Blint. Cook minus. Gay couldn't keep it. Blint again. Memphis Depay from wide.
Such a teasing cross from De Jong. Good little pirouette there for that goal. It's one of those crosses where Mendy he had to come for it, really. I mean, he was only about 6
I would say
yards
that's
out.
literally the only thing the Jong has done apart from holding other people's nuts. He has made a goal happen.
Yeah, I had to close my mic on the first goal because they started celebrating. I didn't want you guys to hear it.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Oh my God. We need to find a solution for this because my stream is like 2 minutes late. Tony's stream is like 1 minute late, and you're right on the money.
Yeah, I'm on minute 89:33 right now.
Really sweet. 'Cause it's been so
Yeah, you're about 1 minute ahead of me for some reason. I guess I need to upgrade my cable service.
Oh, that's the reason. I'm over the air. I'm watching it on antenna.
Oh, okay.
Senegal are probably going to have to beat
You plug me in.
Ecuador now. That's what it boils down to. That might become the pivotal game.
The next game after this is going to be USA Wales, but it's at
October. That'll do the Dutch just fine.
This
The
would give me
Fondler,
a huge,
the Fondler
this
got
would give
tripped.
me a huge heads up for the injury time. I'd have the injury time pinned.
I mean, you're going to see the injury time before anyone else sees it. So I think we're not going to run that competition because someone can see it before other people see it.
Yeah, you'd have to do it at the beginning of halftime, probably. Just guess randomly.
Yeah. Okay. So with our competition that we're doing, of course, I've only seen 2 people that guessed 0-0. Now let's look through and see who guessed this.
Who guessed
1-0.
1-0? Yeah.
Yeah. Who guessed 1-0? I'm looking at my guess of 5-0.
I did. I did.
Okay, Clement said
8
Netherlands 1,
minutes.
Senegal
Wow.
0.
8 minutes. 8 minutes extra time.
What? That's long time, man.
That's a long stoppage time. What the
Long
heck?
time, man.
Because the
It's a long time.
Qataris are just helping their African brothers here with some nice long
Yeah.
extra time.
I think
House of
Denberg
Dre
has the
had
guess
said,
right so far.
What's
yeah,
that?
House of Dre, you're really late. 1-0 for Senegal. Wiz, no.
No, check
4-0 for
Denberg's.
Netherlands.
But Wiz guessed more than once, you said. Did he delete one of them?
Wow.
Yassir
Oh,
also guessed. Yassir also guessed Netherlands 1-0 for Senegal. Mamanya Viona
yeah.
Mamanya, Netherlands 1-0. Christian Hardy said 1-0 for Netherlands.
Appearances in the World Cup, Senegal have won their opener. This one is ticking away from them.
Denberg, actually Denberg is in the space. I've seen him in the space here. Denberg also guessed 0-1 for Netherlands.
On the margins.
Yeah, we got like 3 people who guessed this score we have currently. But it's not yet over until it's over.
Repeatedly, their qualifying campaign went to that penalty shootout. Indeed, at the
I
last
spelled
World
Netherlands wrong in mine. For some reason, it came out looking like Senegal. Yeah, sorry about that.
or lack of it. And this game at the margins is
8 minutes seems highly arbitrary. I haven't seen that much stoppage, to be honest.
Yeah, that's very high. By the way, if we do stoppage time guessing next time, I'm okay if it's like right up to like 5 minutes before the end, because like you said, it's always so arbitrary depending on the official.
Yeah, on the referee, really.
I don't know that watching the game gives you any better chance to guess the stoppage, to be honest.
Yeah, seriously, like I would have never picked 8. I probably would have picked like maybe 3 max.
Yeah.
Or 4. No, 4 is usually the one which gets everyone hyped up.
Where's the official from? Oh wow, they're pressing hard here. in the extra time.
Lovely ball into
That was
the
a very
box.
nice cross. Wow. Not a great header, but
Maybe that cross just a touch.
to be honest with you, he should have done better on that header.
Yeah,
That was a really great cross.
it was kicked away by Dumfries. But I don't know how you read this name. Is it Dumfries? His name is Dumfries. Dumfries.
Dumfries, yeah.
Dumfries.
Dumfries.
Okay. We have a substitution here coming in. Martin Derun is coming on, and Cody Gakpo is being taken off.
That's the goal scorer. They're taking the goal scorer off.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'm going out on top.
Classic time wastage move, just to get that win in for the Netherlands.
Yellow card. Ooh. That should be a meme right there. His face when he got the yellow card. Look at Mendy's face when he gets the yellow card. Is that you kidding me? That was a really bad yellow card, though.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it, Dre? How's it going?
Mm-hmm. Doing good.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Who's on?
Mr. Todi, well done. Netherlands fans.
Yeah. I can hear you. I can't see who's on stage. I don't know.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, how's it, Joe? We can hear you.
By Van Dijk. And again by Mendy.
Oh, you're almost there.
What? More yellows? Senegal racking up the yellow cards here in the extra time.
They're frustrated, I think, at this point now. It's just.
I mean, he did elbow him in the ear.
Netherlands will win this match.
Yeah. England is gonna win because even if you look at the stats, it's like 0.01 chance. It doesn't exist.
Well, they'd have to score twice, right? But the tie, they must still have an okay chance for a tie, maybe 10%, 5%.
It's never over until the guy blows the final whistle.
That's true.
We could have wanted Peter Dury to do the commentary for this game. It will be so nice, actually.
Who's going to do the commentary?
We could have wanted Peter Dury.
Oh, yeah.
That man is amazing.
Kenzo Dumfries has been penalized for pushing Ismail Jacobs. Does he also get a yellow card?
It'll be a hard one to take for Senegal because they have put so much into it, but they've got to find a way of troubling the opponent's goalkeeper.
Anytime now.
Got so much going for them otherwise.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
Ooh.
MR already knows the result. He's staying quiet for us. They got one last attack here, I think. And they passed it away.
Who's on Real Prop House? You had 1-0 for Senegal.
That's SQ, yeah. Is that what you guessed? All right, they got 15 seconds here. I don't even know if they can get up the field this fast.
Netherlands are leading 2-0.
5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Netherlands are leading 2-0 now.
Oh, what?
He's just messing.
2-0.
2-0.
He's just messing with you.
I don't know. What's the goal?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he's
David
not messing
Klassen.
with us. Okay. Oh no! Oh my God! He's not lying. They did score.
2-0, man.
It's really
No!
David Klassen. Oh my God! It's never over until it's over.
What?
It's over.
I thought Dre was messing with us because it was like 5 seconds left and Senegal was attacking. Like, there's no way none of this gets back to score. Wow.
I didn't want to say anything because I picked 2-0.
Wow.
Wow. How did
What
they?
a match!
That's crazy.
Ooh.
Another keeper error, by the way. That keeper's not going to have a good night tonight.
Oh my God! I cannot believe this. It's like someone sees this before we like. You saw this before we even see it. So.
Oh, wow. He did get his hand on the last shot there, too, but wow.
The one which he will frame and stick on his mental piece forever.
So
Now we're in the extra
we
time
have
of the extra
some
time. Extra time of the extra time.
Andre Kunawian, and Andre is one who predicted Senegal 0, Netherlands 2. Evie also predicted 2-0 to Netherlands. Moving down, Mohammed, you said 3-0 for Netherlands.
That's what I said too, but I overshot it.
I'm
Game
just
is
seeing
over.
only two people. Only two people who have guessed this, and that is Andre and Evie. I don't know if they're on the space.
I think
You have to be on the
there are more
space.
than two.
Yeah, I picked 2-0 as well.
There are more than
Oh.
two.
Wow, quite a few 2-0s. So, Davin, can you help me out by pulling out the ones who had the right answer and send them over to me, and I'll draw for the winner?
Okay. Now, Wiz, I'm saying Wiz has an entry here. That is 1 hour ago. But he had submitted another one. I think he deleted it. So
Okay, so long as he deleted one, that's fine.
okay. Let me just go through one.
So long as he didn't just delete it. Were you keeping an eye?
Okay. So
Wiz is going nuts at Little Nouns. I'm messing with him, but he did delete his other one.
Okay. Wait, what was his other guess? If it was 1-0, then that's a clutch move right there.
I think his other one was 1-0, and then he ended
No
up changing
way.
who he deleted it.
That's crazy. Wow. Good on him. That second goal was insane. I don't think I've seen a goal happen that fast on a counterattack. It was crazy. It was literally 5 seconds left in the extra time. And Dre's like, Netherlands winning 2-0. And I'm like, good one, Dre. And then they went end to end in the last 10 seconds. It was crazy.
Wait, please, we have Andrew. Andrew predicted 2-0 here also.
Just a sec. I'm sending them to your DM.
Okay.
I'm just sorting them out.
Yeah. Send them over.
Who else? Andre predicted 2-0 here, and Evie also predicted 2-0. So I'm just sending these tweets to you in the DM. And EV. So these are the three that I'm seeing. I don't know if anyone else is seeing.
You're sending them to me to my personal DM, right? Not Noun Square.
No, Noun Square.
Well, I'm not on Noun Square.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just a sec.
Oi, do you not see mine as well? 51 minutes ago.
Hey, can't we edit tweets now? Can I go change my 2-1?
If you edit your tweet, you're not gonna win.
I think it shows that it's edited as well. You have to have Twitter Blue though, right?
Yeah, it does. All right, let's see. We got Evie.
Just a sec. said Evie twice. Only these three. Is anyone else seeing any other?
Maybe a little.
So I'm seeing just Evie, Andre, and Wiz. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so mine is not showing up as 2-0 from 54 minutes ago.
Let's check.
Okay. I'm seeing it here. Okay. 54 minutes ago. Let me just share this.
Right before I came on stage, because you guys had said make sure you don't have more than two. So I just wanted to make sure I doubled to have the tweet out.
Okay. So I think we have those four. It's only those four. So it's
I'm just
MP.
I'm just trying to find his. Just give me a second. Oh,
I've sent it to your DMs.
Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, I see it there. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's four. We've got four people in here, so I'm gonna do a random number generator between 1 and 4. So here's Evie, Evie 2222. You're number 1. All right, Andre, you're number 2. Wiz, you're number 3, and Empire, you are number 4. All right, let's do the draw. Pick a number between 1 and 4. And the winner is number 2, Andre Kernan. Andre Kernan won. Congratulations, sir. DM the Noun Square and claim your prize 0.069. Congrats to the guest.
Congrats. Thank you guys so much for hosting this. This has been super fun.
Yeah, I think it was really fun. Maybe we'll, like Davin said, if there's other games that don't conflict with our schedule, which is pretty full these days, we'll definitely try to jump on. Now I got to go get ready for Prop House Spaces, which is happening in 50 minutes from the Prop House. Here, let me actually pin it up here so that you guys can see. It's going to be a good one. There's a new Meebits house that launched last week, and we've got some people coming on from Ape DAO and from Meebits DAO, so it'll be a good.
Hey, real quick before you guys leave, any predictions for Wales USA?
Is that today or is that?
That's
it's
2
p.m. the next hour.
Oh wow. I think
I would say
USA is going to win for sure, but by how much I don't know.
I would say 2-0.
I'm gonna say 4-0. 4-0. I think it's gonna be a blowout similar to the Iran game earlier.
I would
I
say
don't think the USA male team is that strong. I don't think it's that. I mean, if it was USA women's team, I would say 4-0. But this is USA men's team, so 2-0 for me.
1-1.
No, not any shade to American men here, but I just think Wales is, I think, new to this competition, so
they don't make it very often.
Yeah. So this has been amazing. Thank you so much for everyone who's here for this World Cup series. And as usual, this is the TNS. Our 9 o'clock will be in the next how many hours? Let me just see here what the timer says.
If you want, I can run through the whole schedule for today, so people know what's coming up. So we've got not on the Noun Square, but another Nounish space, as I mentioned, the Prop House weekly spaces coming up at 2 p.m. EST, so in about 1 hour. After that, we have Nouns Esports at 4:30, a soapbox with Brennan. to give updates on what's going on with the esports team with Nouns. At 6 p.m., we have a combination spaces, the Little Noun Show, as well as Noun O'Clock Live, because they're colliding today. And then at 8 p.m., we've got the Milk and Cookie Show with Prof. Werder and Nono Dynamo from Food Nouns. That is the rest of the schedule that we've got on for today. So we'll see you lots more today. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks so much.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Make sure
Super
you
awesome.
follow the clock. Follow the clock. Click the clock and follow so that you can keep abreast of all the spaces that we're running daily.
Thank you guys. Thanks again for having me up. Super awesome space. Appreciate
Yeah, thanks. Come back next time.
Yeah,
for
thanks
sure.
for coming, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Come back.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's cheers. As we'll be
Thanks,
going
Davin.
because it's night.
Thanks,
Yep.
Davin.
Okay.
Bye.